Hey everyone, hello and welcome to Magnolia's. It is a beautiful sunny Wednesday at Magnolia's warehouse in downtown Norfolk, and we're going to style up some bright and cheerful spring type things today. Know that if you need a little something to brighten up your house, there are some goodies here today to show you. And Kate's going to help me behind the camera today.
I sure am.
Hi everyone. So join us today. Yesterday we had some fun things, something different. If you hung out with us yesterday, we did the food, new dips, new mixes. I missed one, I realized later, but we got most of it covered. I missed the poolside dip yesterday. Jane was putting it out and like, this is the one I missed. So we are doing another round of new items. There are some fun things today that are ready to show you.
More new, as usual. New. And so they just unloaded 3 more pallets in the back.
Oh, really?
So this is 1 pallet of new stuff today.
Okay. We're
a teaser of it anyway. 3 pallets were unloaded in the back. There are 6 pallets that haven't even been unboxed yet, and we have 6 more coming on Monday. So
I think they're getting a little buried back there,
I hope you guys are ready. But it's going out as fast as it's coming in. I'm grateful for the orders, grateful to see things selling out as soon as we get them. It's fun to have a high turn.
It kind of has been moving along quickly.
Yes.
So, if you like some new things, don't sleep on them because there is a lot of different variety this year, but not huge quantities of any one thing. We're just moving through a lot of it.
Hello, Tracy. First one on. Thank you. Hello, Brenda, Donna, Deborah, Carol in Tennessee. Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll watch more people hopping on today.
Hi, everybody. So, yes, I'm always encouraged when I see the familiar names pop up. The friends are coming to hang out with us.
And have you been tagging and sharing with your friends?
Yes. And remember, you can always plan ahead, too, for your calendar. Next week, Monday, we're going to circle back to the YouTube Design Day. That was kind of fun. We're going to keep doing that on Mondays.
I forgot to send a message. I should go do that even though it's going to be late, huh?
I should have reminded you.
I need to set a reminder on my phone.
You do?
Yeah.
I need to set an alarm. Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Phone's on the stand.
Every time I think of it, my phone's on the stand.
Send yourself a text.
Here, I have my notebook. I'll write it down.
There's lots of things that come up while we hang out with you. So she's got her notebook, my phone, her phone. We have a lot that's going on today. And I noticed a lot of you have been finding this little beauty. Comes in 2 sizes. We have a full-size wreath. Not out here, but we have a full-size wreath.
It's behind you.
Oh, behind me, that.
Literally
we have
behind
the candle ring size. And I'm going to also...
And I think we have a garland.
...style up the little spray.
It's our favorite, a bestseller.
Yes, it's a bestseller.
Have to have it every year. It's just the perfect neutral mix.
And it's blending so well with the new arrival candles back here, which I can style up again today. Those just showed up last week, so we're showing them for you. And then these soft blue colors and the blue to green, a little touch of lavender. That's why I'm wearing this today. All harmonizing in a new fresh look for spring. And this piece just does it subtly. You don't sometimes want, and you're maybe not ready for the bright, shocking pink and yellow and all of that. Although you're going to get that this weekend. We're doing a yellow rollout, everybody.
Yes, we are. I'm excited.
But this is going to be a little more subtle. So if you're ready for subtle, we have subtle for you today.
We do.
So today,
serene
this piece,
is what I call it.
Do you know what this one's called? Okay, hydrangea succulent candle ring. Got it.
It is not UV protected, Marcia. It's just a beautiful indoor piece, but it is on a grapevine base. You can DIY and customize it as you see fit.
So this piece are kind of like the silicone Real Touch feel. These are silk, and the back is angel vine. Angel vine I like a lot because, if you want to stick another stem into the angel vine, it's easy to cut something short, insert it, and it will stay without glue. It's always a great tip and one of the easiest ways to style up something as a base.
Question from Mary. She said, does the trio candle work in that candle ring?
Oh,
I think that they don't.
I think you can only get 2, but let's put it in this tray and see. I like the color.
There is
this
a
tray.
Duster next to you if you want to get the glitter out of that.
There's a lot of
it's in the bowl on the fireplace.
It's mostly the little crumbs of the
the candle ring.
Yeah, the crumbs of the wreath.
Hello, Pat. Hello, Barb.
Hi,
Brenda
everybody.
is watching on a widescreen TV. Oh, she watched YouTube on a widescreen TV.
Yes, that is one of the beauties of the YouTube scenario.
Oh, she meant maybe the 3-wick candle. Do I have one of those? I think I do.
I think the 3-wick does. Let's try that.
Let's
so the
try
center, and they could vary a little bit. The center is right at 5.5
like
inches, so it might be.
You could try to
snug.
slide it on.
But it does stretch.
If you did it once, I don't know if I'd pull it on and off again, but hey, Susan. Joanne said, hope your day is going great. It's cold here. She's been watching new arrivals and putting what she may want. She's looking for new ones. There's lots of new.
I got crumbs on it, but yes, it fits perfectly. You just, this flexes a little bit, and it was a snug fit, but it slid right on, and it's not going to scratch it. The 3-wick comes in hunter green, royal blue, white.
We're sold out of some sizes. Let's see. Here's the cream, and we have green, and all I have is cream and green. So I should get rid of that blue.
Cream and green, okay.
Sample.
There we go. So the 3-wick comes with its own remote. It operates with 3 C batteries, I think. I think it's 3.
I think so, yeah.
And if you don't have it, you'll find lots of uses for it. It's nice and chunky and showy. So if you have a bigger lantern, that's going to be a showy piece in a bigger lantern. Wow, that is sharp. Good call.
Very nice.
That was a good idea,
What is the glass bowl?
The glass bowl, you'd have to scan it if you want to hand me the
I have
scanner.
it, Toledo.
Okay.
Spoke too soon.
So it is kind of like a marbly looking, semi-opaque apricot color. Would that be descriptive?
That would be descriptive.
And it is really
Susie.
pretty as an easel piece. So if you need like in your kitchen, underneath your cabinets, in the background of your cabinetry or something, if you want to put it up on an easel, it does catch the light nicely.
The scalloped edge is really nice, and it's like a frosty matte finish.
It's very pretty, so I was going to use it with a couple different things today because
Joanne's
of
got
the
a
color.
package coming Friday.
It's always fun to have packages coming. So let's see, this was idea number 1. That was a new idea.
Should we take a, I was going to say, should we take a photo?
You want a picture of it?
Because that was really pretty.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Let me clean the lens here.
When we do these photos, Kate posts them randomly, and you get to see them later on as inspo
I usually add them
ideas.
to the products.
Oh, that's where they go.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Make
But
sure eyes
something
are
like
open.
that is
Yes, they are.
pretty versatile. Like, leave it around all year. I don't think that would be odd at all in a guest room or your master bedroom or something. So then our new pieces that just came in, wow, that wreath is crummy. It's just that way. It has like leaves woven into it. So I'm just going to keep cleaning it. The floor is getting dirty. My shoes are getting dirty.
Hello, Peggy in Louisiana, loving it all, she said. Diana said, I just received that wreath on Saturday. I love it.
Oh, good. Well, I know that people have been buying them, so I thought, oh, yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah.
It was you. It was you that was buying it, right? We're going to try a Fia Flame. Does anybody have one of these? These are another very, very versatile thing. Just like the 3-wick candles, they look good in everything. And we do have a lot of direct sunlight coming in today, but check out how beautiful this lights up this really
Called the
pretty
Bamboo
piece.
Effect glass candle holder, available in 2 sizes.
Look at that.
And Mom, I finally got you a display mini gold Fia Flame. So that is your Fia Flame to keep in the live room.
It's mine.
I took it out of inventory.
My baby Fia
It's
Flame.
all yours.
So this is the small size. You can get 2 different sizes, 2 different colors. This piece comes in both colors. Let me show you. I'm sorry, both sizes. 1 color, 2 sizes. The bamboo, you're liking it. Yeah, I like this too. And you can always jump back, Barbara, to click the shopping bag.
Shopping bag at the bottom of your screen.
Scroll back to the item. It's still there in the list.
Yes.
So she doesn't have to pop it back up. You can just reverse. This is the warm color. This is the standard clear color. It does depend on what it goes in, on which things you like, or your own personal taste.
So first I'm going to pull up the white, if you will. So we have gold and we have white colors, and they each come in 3 sizes. So we have a large, medium, and small. Today we have the medium and mini in front of Mom. And
the large is taller, or it would be exactly as tall as this vessel, because it's 6 inches, I think. So the large is definitely more useful.
Yeah,
the large Fia Flame is more useful in taller vessels than this. This one would be a little short. But if you have something like just a really tall 10-inch vase, they look great in there.
more light.
So this
Mary, the 3-wick
so
candle
pretty.
fits in both of the hydrangea succulent, the candle ring, and the wreath behind Mom. Either one.
There'd be more space in that one.
Yep.
This one was the snug fit.
Yes.
So these 2 pieces are available. They just showed up. You can do all kinds of things with them. This little guy, let's see, I believe he would be a 4-inch, so he's going to fit nicely on a candle holder. Or do these
Joanne
both?
says, I have 2 medium and 2 small Fia Flames. She loves them.
They are handy.
I have several.
2 that I rotate as well. This
I keep mine plugged
pedestal, it does not have a title, but this is the reactive glaze pedestal. It always comes like this at the bottom,
That
but
is
the
a
top,
restock.
yeah, the top changes because it's a reactive glaze. So you're going to get a little variation on how much of one color shows up on here, but that's how that comes about. And when we stand it in the center of this bowl, it becomes the perfect pedestal just to elevate that, which kind of makes it better if you want to see more of the lantern. So it's a good resource to have around. I probably use this more as a pedestal for things than I do for candles, actually.
Got
So
it.
it's a really pretty combo. You could use the little baby guy. He does show up much better on the pedestal than when it was down recessed into the candle ring. There we go. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. We have new items today, new colors, new decor, springy things. I have a new tray beside me we're going to get to shortly here. And then we're talking about the differences in color and size of what we call Fia flames. And your Fia flame is perfect in this new little bamboo vase or lantern.
Bamboo effect. And the color, what would you say the color is?
It's a soft green. It is a soft sage color. And the inside is actually gold. There you can see it really well. Very muted matte gold, but gold inside. And I believe that you're not really getting a strong take of gold. It's kind of a champagne-y tone. But obviously with the bamboo cutout, it really shows up nice when anything inside there is going to glow.
Yeah, Vicki has that pedestal and she uses it a lot.
I would think so. It's kind of something we sell out all the time. So if you don't have one and you grab it, you'll soon find lots of uses for it. That's for sure.
They're very handy, and they call it they actually, when we bought it, they called it a cupcake stand.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird thing.
The candle ring, do you remember the opening of the candle ring?
Yes, it was 5.5
wide.
inches.
Okay,
The
5.5 inch opening,
5.5.
18 inches wide.
So let's style up a tray beside me here. I'm going to go through some individual elements, and then we're going to, you need to be able to see it.
Yeah, I can't see the plant was
We're going
in
to
the
go
way.
through these individual items, and I will put them on this brand new tray beside me. Let me get organized. I've got a water, and I've got a tea. Nobody wants me to spill anything.
No.
Moving that over there. And then that piece we're done with.
I'll bring up the birds.
So wasn't there 3?
Yes,
There's 3
it's
birds.
behind you. So these are new, the Floral Dream resin birds in 3 styles. You have the fern green, that goes all the way forward. Yep, fern green, the blue, and then what we thought was linen is actually pastel. I've been meaning to fix that. I'll do that now.
Do you have a good close-up photo? So it looks white at a glance. It's quite white, but if you look close, it actually is sort of colored. Kind of pink, kind of lavender, kind of blue or lavender, yellow. Really, really subtle color, but generally kind of whitish. So up to you what you think about them. This is the different poses. This is how they're going to come. So they all sit differently, and if you're trying to buy a pair so that the flowers can be facing out, let's see, then you need like this guy and this guy. Could be a good pair. This guy and this guy could be a good pair, but do you see when you want to make him face this way, then you're looking at the back side. So just a little FYI, that is how they sit. That's where their flat spots are, so you can have your choice of how you want to use them. We're going to only need 1 on our tray today, and then if you're ready for the lantern,
Iron lantern?
let me open this. So the lantern has, it's all metal. This is brand new.
It's only $29.
Oh, well, good. It's like 5.5 inches by maybe 14 and a half, right in there. And the top opens. So I suppose if you wanted to, you could put things in the top like a vase. I didn't bring any stems out to do that with, but I see that that would be possible.
I have lots of stems.
Like the blue top thing, the top row blue items might be pretty. I just realized that could be. So a person could
These
either...
are pretty big. They might be too big.
You could either put a Fia flame in there, which you do kind of see. It's not as obscured. You could put a candle in there and get some color, like the new candles we just got in. And it's a 6-inch, so let's see how the 6-inch looks.
Are you done with these, or are you still using
I am done with them unless I need the Fia flame later. So that is how the blue looks through there. Or you can style it like a vase. Let me see about that idea, because I think that would work with my tray. And I do like these. They're just going to be too tall.
Yeah. The Solal might be better for you.
They're tall, but they match the tray really well. This is a new stem. It's super chunky. The leaves are flocked. It is the cluster seed spray in a denim blue color, and it's heavy because these are plastic, solid plastic pieces. Susan says she's so ready for spring. I thought today that it was warmer. Like, I backed my car out of the garage and I left my house late, and I thought it was 37, but no, it wasn't. That was just my car in the garage.
The sunshine is actually come in. It feels really nice.
It seems like it's warmer, but it really isn't that warm.
No.
So let's put the
false alarm on the nice weather.
False alarm. So I have
what does that tag call that?
Seed cluster spray. Seed. I said it and then I forgot it. Cluster seed spray.
There it is.
And this is just 2 stems. You would need 3. Would be my determination. 3 stems would do it.
Can you mix it with that Solal there?
I can. These Solal stems. Okay, Kelsey, our floral designer, has a fresh flower background, and she says this is the most realistic Solal she's ever seen, and she would know.
She would know.
She would know. It's beautiful. Ooh, write down a note that I have to ask her about a wedding. Does she want to do a wedding?
How are you going to have time for a wedding?
Well, that's why I'm going to tell her if we will say no unless she wants to do the wedding.
Yeah.
I cannot be promising weddings.
No.
Do not have time in my life to do weddings. Okay, this is gorgeous Solal. These are 2 stems of Solal, 2 stems.
Those are actually the UV protected Solal, so you can use them indoor or out. And they'll resist sun fading.
If you feel like you need something very real looking and green in your life, well, there you go. So that's going to go on our tray, as well as these cute things. Okay, I noticed that I have a book set behind me, and Kate grabbed the book set here. These are the neatest little things. I used to have something like this at my house. I wonder what I did with them. Yeah, did you play with them? I think that you played when you were little.
Yeah.
And then things got lost.
They weren't as nice. Like, those are like linen wrapped.
Yeah.
But I remember you had them, and we put the remotes in them or something, and it sat on the coffee table.
I know, and you played with them all the time. They were disappearing because they were like treasures or something. Treasure boxes. I don't know. I'm like, where's my decorations? She was taking them and playing. So this one is Floors and Insects.
So it's a set of 2.
Floors and Insects. They come nested.
You get the cream green set, and then there's also a black cream set, which I'll pin, which we're not showing today, but I'll pop it up there so you have it.
I just realized how nice the little edge looks.
I know.
So this one says, take in the wonder of all of life's beauty. They're kind of Art Deco.
They are.
Styled. And that is one set that comes nested. You know, you'll receive them like this. Velvet lined. The other set is dark. And they're both.
Oh, you did grab them.
Yeah, super cute. Super cute.
Great for TV remotes or like
a special
chapstick and lotions that you keep by the living room coffee table, that kind of thing. Extra batteries for your remotes. I don't know.
You all know. I would probably stash some cash.
Yeah.
Stash some cash in there.
Yes.
My husband would be like, oh, we could put a gun in there. No, we would not.
No, that's not safe.
That sounds like something your dad would do.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going back here. And okay, who lives in the South? Because last night he was in charge of the remote, and we had to watch the guys comparing different guns to go shoot those wild boars. Ew. Like, oh, that's my favorite thing to watch. But
Gross.
Some of you in the South, that's like a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Karen really likes those books. They're
like
really
the books
nice.
too.
Are you done with the lantern?
Stack them on the No, we're going to put all this on this tray.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there.
I just can't see.
Baby boots. We have 6 baby boots.
Baby boots.
Who wants this last 6 baby boots? These little guys they made an entrance. You're not even gonna. They're gonna blink and they're gone. $7.50. Some of you may already have them in these colors. These are the 2 colors we have.
Carried them for like 3 years. They're so cute.
Yes, kind
of
like
them.
an aqua blue green, and this is a sort of a putty green tan color. You know what? It's exactly this color. actually. Look at that. That's interesting. So we've got those for choices on our tray. And then we also have, okay, he's back out. I used him the other day. This bunny's matching everything.
Yeah,
he has friends in other colors, apparently not close by.
No,
but
I just
he
put him on
has
the shelf.
3 colors. They're $32.50. There's a hole here where they blew the glass, blown glass by hand, his body and his head, and then you can see that they placed the ears on after the fact. Those little ears were added when that was all still hot. It's so cool to watch glass blowing.
Yeah, we did that in Arizona once, didn't we?
We did. I would like to do that again because nobody around here that I know of, well, maybe a guy in Pierce blows glass.
Maybe, yeah.
There's somebody up at the river, though. We could go do that sometime.
I think it's fun to watch.
Next thing is the new tray. This one, Kate.
We just got it today.
Ooh, look at that. So it is an acrylic tray. Resin or acrylic?
Oh, Marcia has those boots. She loves them.
They are cute. Look at how nice all this is matching. Like the rim of this tray isn't gray, it isn't white. Like the base is white, but the rim is this same kind of putty color. So we have a whole color thing happening here. This tray is brand new, very sturdy. If you needed one to go in and out to your patio, like I always have to have one to carry everything out, like the condiments, the silverware, the tiny plates. This is 12 by, just about 12 by 16. And you can use this guy to style, or you can put it up on an easel because
Can
the
I take a
pattern's
photo
so
of
pretty.
you holding that tray? Because the photo
Yes.
online is really
horrendous.
crappy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move this out of the way for a minute. And then if you can just hold it up at a bit of an angle, then they can...
There's something else I was looking at. The picture was crappy.
There we
There's a
go.
lot.
Sorry, I'm sure the camera is right in front of your
Yep.
view there.
All the better to serve you with nice pictures.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not even necessarily like the best, but just something more accurate
Something
and
more
not blurry.
accurate. So we're going to use that for styling. I think we can still get the vase up there. Let me hope that.
Oh,
that
sorry, I
still
did just
stands.
take that from you.
You just.
Robbed.
Oh, it's got to go at an angle. Didn't you have this in here, or did you have it on
I had
the
it
book?
on top.
Oh, on
Yeah,
the book.
it was on top.
I would want to set it right beside it on the tray, but one cannot. So does one even need the second book? Maybe we don't. Or maybe it's like
I put the
in there.
book sideways, like long way, and put the bird on top that way.
Maybe it's
The
background.
little book, I mean.
The little book sideways. Well, there's more than one way to do it.
Yes, there is.
So there's more than one way to finish this tray also. I'm going to use this little wreath here. And I liked it before I put the salal in. So there's probably a better wreath that's dark green, but this one is airy. Now I like it really well with the tray. I like it with the bird. I think these just look more olive. That'd be my only criticism of the combo, but this was where I was going before. And this is just the right size for him to have sort of a little nesty effect. So if you've got that ivy garland, there you go. It is only $12.50 for the cottage ivy. Lightly wired, all shapeable, so you can really style it up nicely. And I think you could do the bird on there as an option. Stay, little bird.
Yeah, they like to roll
You can add a boot.
with a little
Or
suction in
you
it.
could do the bunny on there. And he fits in there. If
Your
you use-
lantern lid's unlatched, by the way.
Oh, sorry. If you use the bunny, you can shape the ivy back around him, you know, to give him like a little
You could
nest.
put that butterfly up in the front lawn.
Oh, yeah. That'd probably be cute, too. This one? Mm-hmm. We have this little piece. After I showed this the other day, a lot of people bought this. I
Yeah,
don't know how
they're-
many are left.
Hardly any. When I looked at, they were just putting them away on the
looks
shelf.
adorable.
They hadn't put them on the shelf yet because so many had
many people
sold.
were
It didn't
buying
make
them.
sense to like put them on the shelf and
Sure.
then pull them. So they just started putting them away.
And I didn't bring the whole collection out, but this little grouping here has 2 different egg bunnies, a large egg, maybe a smaller egg. Is there
Yep.
5
so
pieces?
there's egg bunnies. I'll just quick pull them up,
bunch of
and they're
things.
in the shopping bag icon at the bottom of your screen is the previously shown items. So I'll just pop them into the shopping bag there, and then you
put
can click
little
on view
things
to
in
add it
there.
to your cart, or go back and check it out. Put it in your cart, and then you can go back and take a closer look later. That's what I would recommend.
Okay, I'm going to add
Oh,
some
Joanne has
candles.
2 of the Ivy candle rings coming in her package Friday.
Good.
Here's some inspo for what to do with them.
Well, the ivy candle ring, I have found it works really well with lots of things. There's a bunch of things that the ivy thing just fills in. So there are the blue candles. The blue candles are absolutely perfect with this sedum spray, or seed spray, I guess it was called. That is the same color. And if you like denim blue, well, this is your year, because this color was everywhere at market. This tone, along with the green, which is why I brought the candles in for you, because then you get this really trendy color combo, and it's not too light and too weak. It's a nice rich color.
I have the 3x6 blue pulled up for $26.
This one only $26, which is actually really great. Also,
the 3x4 is $23.
26 and 23. You do not have to have a remote to use the timer. On the bottom, there is off, and then a 4-hour timer, or is that a 6? 4 and a 6. And they operate on 2C batteries. So let me check that number. That is an 8. You have a 4 or an 8-hour timer. And so regardless of which direction you slide the on button, it will be timered. So you don't even have an option of leaving it on indefinitely. It will shut itself off either after 4 or 8 hours. Really handy. You do have a remote if you place it where you can't reach it. It's sold separately. These are the Fia brand, so they're going to go with any brand or any candle we bring in from this Fia collection. Right now there's 4. So large and small green, large and small blue, and I don't think these work with the Fia flame.
Good question. I was just thinking that. I don't know if is this a Fia
because
flame?
they're all from the same vendor.
I think this is a Fia flame.
That's a maybe.
No, it does not.
It doesn't? Okay.
No.
So it's not going to, they're going to be separate. They probably have them separate manufactured.
Probably.
Okay, I better keep moving.
Deborah just received her order with 3 ducks with the raincoats and umbrella. They're so cute. You lucked out with those, Deborah.
Yes, because
I don't know if we can get them.
A lot of people want them, and the same ones we sold out of are currently not in stock.
No.
Are they checking for you?
I am going to call her again this afternoon and see.
They are probably like, oh, they're calling us again. There's always something.
Yeah. Well,
Always
it's when it's on the
something.
water, you just don't know. But
And
Joanne got the new green candles to use with them in her bathroom tray.
Oh, good.
They are a good, nice, neutral, cozy bathroom.
Got to jazz up the bathroom before company comes.
And we
Okay.
decided the color is called jade on those
Jade
candles.
on the candles. So we're going to move along. I might need the candles again, but I'm done with this. If I can hand this to you. And then behind me, let's grab some more items here in style. So the other set of books I showed you. And one thing about these books that I have to say, the vibe of this book, I don't know if anybody has this decorating style, but I'm going to grab a piece of art that is just perfect if you do this dark, moody thing at your house. Look at how cool this is. It does kind of make me want to style up a whole room. I could do my living room this way. I think I'd have to change my drapes, but I could probably do that.
Didn't you just change your drapes?
No, I did not. Not in that room. I did my kitchen, but now I am kind of thinking about redoing my living room.
Might as well.
So this look, you know what, Kate? This lost its little tag. And
I think it's called Black Floral. I found it.
There was a tag floating around. Okay, that one is 16 by 16. Of course, it's our, these are the protectors. Walnut framed. It is pine. Printed image, kind of a matte image. And then these books that she dropped that earlier, the link was there, are just the same kind of feel. So if you like this dark, moody trend that we might call gentleman's library is one kind of phrase we decided we could call this look, you could start with these pieces. This would also be the same people that are going to color wash a room. Kate's kind of wanted to do
Color
that.
drenching.
Color drenching,
Yeah.
although it would be lots of drenching at Kate's house because it's white and gray.
Yeah, it's white and gray. I still
You'd have to
never
drench a lot.
painted, but you best believe when the basement gets finished, I'm going to be painting that.
She's going to make that dark.
Yeah.
So this is where I was going with grabbing that book, actually, that I suppose I still need. We're going to
Did I take it from you?
No, I
you
just
have it. Okay.
Yeah, like forgot what I was doing with it. Got distracted by the art. This piece is a Ruscus
this?
It is a paper wrap little base that's a specific size here.
Marilyn said that's totally my home.
5.
Terry said, my bunny picture arrived perfectly. She can't wait to put it up after V-Day.
Okay. Well, you know what? You can put it up now if you want to. Easter's going to come quickly.
It's early this year.
So this one is another choice besides the cute little ivy candle ring. New arrivals. This is all plastic components, so not real touch, but light, airy plastic, so it has a lot of openness to it. Also a great bowl filler.
Hey everyone, if you're just hopping on, it's because I forgot to send a notification. Sorry, glad you're here now.
Maybe one of these days Kate will get every single 30-minute in advance set up for
I know.
us.
I miss it being automatic. Now I have to do it every day.
You're going to have to do it manually. So here is the styled birdie, and here's the bird how he comes. This is just a little pocket bird base. They are they both? No, they kind of have different directions. One's turned more than the other. And from the side view, maybe one of their tails stands up higher. I'm not sure. Pretty similar. There's 2 pieces in this one. It doesn't take much to fill them. It is...
They're sold assorted at random.
Are they? Well, they're so subtly different that I don't
only a
think you can tell.
few. There's like not that many, so it didn't make sense to split.
But if you buy 2, you'll get one of each.
Yes.
And this piece here is called the finger succulent. It's a sage pink color. I don't know, sage pink? I think the center's kind of yellow. Why is it called sage pink? I would call that a buttercream yellow in the middle.
We just call it a Medora finger succulent. I don't know.
Okay, and then we have this thing, which is fun. So both of these are Real Touch or silicone-based products. This one, all the little parts and pieces are wired, so you see I could just fan it open and place this in the middle, and then together it's just perfect because of the blue of the bird. So I like that idea. If it was a real succulent, I would kill it shortly. But, oh wellsy. All right, that's a fun little look there. There's also this little vase that matches these birds and succulents really cute as well. There could be a one only situation on this, or there was 2 different colors, 1 each potentially. That might have been what I saw. And I thought I brought 2 out, but maybe I didn't.
You did. There's another box right here.
Oh, there it is. Good. Blue flower. That one says blue flower stem vase.
What does this one say?
And this one says butterfly flower stem vase on the box. I thought there was 2. There we go. One's lavender. One is pink. We have a blue butterfly on one side right there. And this one has 2 flowers or 1 flower. Real small opening, like an inch. So if you want to put something in there, or use them together like that. What did you put in there? I think I did like a single couple tulips, maybe 2 tulips out of a bunch work. But you'd have to go lightly on whatever you added to it. Good styled together though, both kind of pottery pieces.
I love that stack. That book
gift.
set is so cute.
Yeah, those will go quickly because it looks versatile for anybody's decor. Perhaps if you got a bookshelf and you want to have functional little containers on your bookshelf. So
Renee
these pieces are new.
asked, would the bamboo candle holder go with the bamboo candle wreath? And I don't know
maybe
what that is. Oh, the ruscus?
With this.
Yes.
Let's see. Good idea. Let's take a look. I know exactly what you're saying.
Pat loves the succulents and the bird.
I cannot slide this down without scratching. So let's
But it
try.
works with the smaller one?
Yes, it would. This can just sit there.
Yeah,
though.
it can sit on top.
It'll sit in the middle. It just, if you slit it, there's metal rings clamping that and it'll scratch.
Yeah.
The little one does go around it.
And that's the ruscus candle ring, maybe, if that's the one you're after.
I'm thinking that's
I
what
love
you
that
meant.
candle ring. It's beautiful.
So it does work. You just have to set on it. So it depends what you're doing with it. But it does look really nice together because the ruscus is kind of the bamboo-y effect.
Yeah.
Good eye.
By the way, that vase behind you is new.
This vase
on
is
the
new?
throw.
Oh, nice. I didn't know we had this.
We just got
Should
it.
be observant. Cool. So with the new arrivals, looks like we got a awesome extra versatile vase. Oh, good. We need more basic vases. This is going to look so good with tulips.
It's called the Lexi Stoneware Vase.
But I see where you're going with the real plants.
Yes. Teresa, the birds are listed in the shopping bag icon below. They're item number 34. You can go add them to your cart and check out from there.
So that
Can I have a photo of you holding that vase?
The, which thing? This vase?
The vase,
Okay.
yeah. And maybe the bird, actually. We need all the things. We don't necessarily have to do them right now, but if I could just get you holding this vase. It also has a not cute photo. Thank you.
Yeah, the texture is important to see in a picture, so I'm sure you'd want to be able to see that. Very rustic texture here and smooth glaze top, not white. It's definitely ivory, like here's my coffee cup. So it's more ivory. And this plant is the most realistic philodendron, right? Philodendron that I've ever seen. Pothos, thank you. I knew that wasn't right. Because it even has these little growth buds and the little sprouts that it would root. You know, if it was draping onto the ground outside, that would be rooting itself. Hilarious how nicely they made this piece look. So when you get it, if you buy this one, make sure you shape it a lot. It's only $19.50. Has thick waxy coating on the leaves, so when they have this high quality coating, it does make them extra realistic and it makes them better for use outdoors. If you want to use this one, it's not claiming to be a UV product, but in my experience, when plants have this heavy coating, it will hold up better in the sun than the ones that are uncoated.
You had that in your back patio.
I like this plant.
It looks just like my pothos that I have grown from a cutting from my late Grandma Jackie's plant.
And it's all over your kitchen cabinets.
It is.
Like everywhere.
And anytime it looks like it's about to die, I just give it a good dose of water and it's fine. Unkillable.
It is the only plant that we have from her.
Yes.
And we had started out with a lemon tree that grew from a seedling in a cup to a 5-foot tree that was so thorny nobody wanted the thing.
Well, it never produced any lemons.
Because it was grown from a seed, so that was our mistake, I guess. Terry has this. Okay, Terry, do you use yours inside or outside, Terry? Because it's just a really nice, realistic marbled design, marbled pothos. Now on to this tray that Kate designed here.
Nomi has the pothos. I love it. It looks so real, she says.
It does. It's a good one. We have lots of nice plants. We really are not good at featuring them very well. We're going to be getting some new ferns in, FYI. Stand by for those soon, if you're ready for a fern. Okay, this little situation, we have 2 sizes of bowls. Let's see.
She has it in both places, Terry said.
Oh, so then is it doing well outside for you? Because it should be. Everything takes a beating eventually, but it should hold its own for a long time outside. This is...
do you have your scanner still? No, you don't. I might have you scan. Here it is.
It was here.
I
the
might
bowls.
have you scan.
We're going to see how Kate did this here. She wrapped and designed that. So it is a single garland. Look at this go crazy. Can I do the garland first?
Yep.
Get my little scanner ready. So fun.
Go ahead.
Can you imagine if we gave this to the granddaughters?
Oh, they would just love it. Okay,
it's
that is
really a satisfying thing to scan things with this ring
it
scanner.
is. It's the mini leaf garland. Here, I'll pull it up. And before you
It's pretty big.
add anything else to the bowl, I would take a photo of that curled up in the bowl. Yes. Because then you can see all of its little leaves.
You can get this whole big thing.
Yeah, you can. Shove it all in there. Got it. Thank you.
And it is quite a bit going on here. Like, there'd be no reason why you couldn't cut it in half and use it somewhere else. If you cut it, just put some glue on it so it doesn't unravel. It's a paper wrap stem. There is a matching spray, by the way, and I'm using it at the store in the display that we're going to be showing you on Saturday, because our display for Saturday is going to be lime greens, sage greens, yellows, and whites, and this branch and garland looks really good in the display. So Kate just coiled it up.
How's that display coming?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been there today.
Can you scan the bowl now?
And I have not instructed anybody to work on it, so I think they're all busy anyway without that. That is the large bowl, and the inside's beautiful. So it is a turned wood bowl. There you can see the edge, and they simply painted the outside, guys. So that's how that got done.
Called the wooden round bowls in 3 sizes. I thought we only had 2.
Only 2? There's 3? Okay. Well, what size do I have? I have the small.
And the medium?
I have the medium. Oh, so there's a bigger one.
There's a big one for
means
74.
This would fit better in the big one. Love the way that came out, though.
Let's see.
And then what you did to elevate the candles out of the bowl is used a couple of the but I don't know that we offer these right now.
Let me check.
I feel like we ordered them, but they're not
just a short
here.
candle holder.
Okay.
Let me look. So yes, the clematis leaf bush is sold out. Oh, those are available in blue.
Oh, they're right beside me.
You have the blue? Okay, why don't you just show
Blue is
the
the
blue?
color we have.
Yeah.
Not the clear. But the
Not the
clear,
clear.
are
My
going to
bad.
come eventually.
Well, we have the clear set in here because we broke one of the sizes, so.
Yeah, I have a display partial
no.
set. But this set of 3 is available. And they are beautiful. You can see the color. Aqua, blue. I'm going to use the large and the small. They are sold as a set of 3. The set is only $39.50. Again, you'll find 500 uses for this idea because they are reversible. And if you have a round thing, like a ball, it would sit in here without rolling away because of the little dip. If you have a taper candle, that will go here in the top. This will hold a 3-inch candle nicely. Like, oh, a 4, sorry. It'll hold a 4. There's room for a 4-inch diameter. And our candles are 3-inch diameter today. So let's put the blue on the blue, see what you think of that. And then circle back to this little piece, which is the companion to the candle ring I showed very first off. If you joined us late, the candle ring that matches this succulent pick we had shown first, and then the wreath is behind me, which you probably already dropped the link for the wreath.
I did earlier, yes. It's like in the shopping bag, it's like item number 2, I think.
Okay, right, early. You can always go back through the shopping bag and everything's presented there in order. The wreath price, I can tell you because it does have a tag on it.
Yeah, it does have a tag.
But it's a tiny tag.
Actually, I have it here, $84.99.
Okay, good, because I still don't see it.
Got it.
That piece is a cool one. So I just sort of bent the stem and then I'm going to tuck it in here to give it some filler. And then you kind of create a centerpiece really easily, right? And you'll find 92 ways to use this vine. It is very versatile. We're just curving it so that the stem has some place to go. And that way I can do like a left and right stem and it's kind of nested. These things are so wiry. You can, bendy vine, you can bend them all, curl them, spiral them, shape however you want. Kelsey's making a design where we're using this in a large wreath and it will span and spiral through the wreath. It looks really awesome. She's putting that together for the weekend look.
Terry loves the blue candle, such a pretty color.
It is a good color, isn't it? Here, I'll show you what the green would look like. Because the green matches the succulents, but it is different than the tiny leaves on the vine. Maybe you have a preference, what you prefer.
Here's a link to the succulent berry pick. I missed that one. I had not clearly looked at the website in a while. There was a bunch of sold out stuff. So
yeah, we need to bring some things from the store in the container category.
Some stuff offline.
So I like the blue. That's my pick there. And the bowl we decided comes in 3 sizes. You can do something really simple, like just lay that little ivy piece in there again. That is partially filling it for you. If you want to put some orbs in there or fill it with something and then set your bird on the top of the bowl. I don't think a book will fit in there, but you could literally hide a upside down Cool Whip container.
Yeah, old Tupperware.
Put the bird in there. That would work also. So you've got options.
Just boost it up a little bit.
So behind me, there's a couple art pieces I should make sure I show you.
There's also those if you have time.
I'm going to put those together with a lake look.
Okay.
That might be good for
these
tomorrow.
I can take.
So we've got this.
Tomorrow we
idea.
might do last call live.
Tomorrow we're doing
last call. I think if we have time to pull all the stuff, we'll do.
Tomorrow's just Thursday, so
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure it out. I'm grabbing all this, and I have nowhere to set
I'm just dropping an easel. Don't panic. That was an easel. Okay. This is a set. We need to get this all going together. Ooh, pretty. Somebody needs this as a set. In other words, is what I'm proposing, because it's a really good group of items. Where's that tag? All the tags are falling off.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's fine. I can find it pretty easily.
Okay. I see loose ones, but
that's not too. I think it's just called the irises or white irises or wild irises, something like that. I'll find it. Have no fear. Your daughter is here.
There we go.
Okay, so that's called.
So that is a 12 by 12 picture. And all of these green and whites look good
Terry
together.
said, I had no idea how big those bird planters were. I'm buying one.
Oh yeah, maybe you couldn't
Did you
tell.
take a
That's
photo
true.
with the bird with the succulents in it? No, it's behind you. Okay, we got to do that.
Okay. Maybe we can do that later. And then we've got 3 items. Which one do you want first? The art
First,
piece?
I'm doing the irises. Here it is, $56.
Okay.
There is the art. Oh, thanks,
It's
Teresa. She said,
very
my
pretty.
decor is so lovely thanks to your products.
Well, thank you. Hey, anytime you want to leave us a review, a lot of people
I think she has.
shop based on
Yes.
reviews. Your reviews are so kind and helpful because, you know, we're a small business and sometimes people just want to be assured that we do what we say we're doing. So I'm glad that you do that. Thank you. So I love these things together. Whoever has a neutral look at your house, this ensemble is fantastic.
I would have you scan that wreath, Mom.
Okay, scanning the wreath.
Because I don't know what he's called.
Me either. Something interesting. It's a,
Celebrant Blossoms.
there we go. So it has like a 12-inch center. It's wired and it has all these little bendy things. Now if you are one to DIY, you can take these little twig pieces and actually use them to twist and secure another, like a garland through there, some stems, some berry sprays. It is a good versatile piece to build on. The center is 13 inches and the total span, depending how big you make it, could easily be 24. Just depends what you do with the shaping. So also candle ring option if you need a large one. And then the design that I picked to go with it is the Ray of Summer centerpiece for $91.50 with lots of airiness. This is like a grass piece. This is an indoor item because that PVC grass does not like to be in the heat. But if you've got a good spot, like I can imagine this on the hearth or in the entryway by your entry console table or your bench, this would look beautiful. This piece could hang somewhere or in the area or on the door. If you have space for candles, those candles are gorgeous with the greens, the dusty mintiness. And then also these pieces would be beautiful as well. So look
And if
at
you missed
all
it, these are the
colors.
bamboo effect, the new candle holders, item number 6, if you click on the little shopping bag icon at the bottom of your screen.
So we showed all that earlier, but just circling back to how pretty it all is together. Love
Terry
it.
said,
Love it, love it.
my yard at home gets lots of compliments.
Oh, good.
Dawn loves that centerpiece. It's beautiful.
Well, we've got all of these waiting for somebody, whoever needs to finish up a space. I
Wow.
like all of that together. And then we've got the birds back here. So I did show the hummingbird behind me on, what day did I show that? I don't know, a couple days ago.
Monday maybe?
The hummingbird was
I think
shown.
Monday.
And I guess nobody ran off with it because he's here.
Yeah, I don't know why. Is there a name
So
on
we'll
that
show
one,
this
Mom? I
one?
don't know the name of that.
This is the 3 birds on a branch. 3 birds on a floral branch. And all of these soft, subtle colors, I'm just sort of repeating these again because it all looks really nice together. This one's going to be heavier on a kind of a camel tan, true gray, and then the tops of their heads are like a greenish gray color. Maybe
I think it's got blue in it.
you think it's blue or green?
I think it's blue. I think
Blue?
it's like denim. I don't think it's green at all.
It's
This
in
is
between.
green. These are really green, but compared to that,
Let's
it's
put
like
the blue
really
and see
blue.
what happens.
Yeah.
What happens?
Do you
if
want the blue candles?
Yeah. Let's see. If you put the blue by it, does it make them look blue?
Yes.
Okay. They're in
100%.
between.
I think it's blue. I
It
think
works
blue.
towards blue. Okay.
We never
He
agree on
is-
blues and greens.
We don't. This is a one only art piece. Last I knew, this was the only one.
Let's
I think.
see. Yes, that is the only one
Only
left.
one? Okay. Then we have nailed that idea.
Carol, can you get the Can you get 3-piece candle holder pick sage green? Oh, the 3-piece candle holders come in. Did we order a green for Christmas maybe?
I don't remember.
They
having
had
a
some new
green.
colors this year of the glass candle holders, I think is what you're after. They had some new colors, but they're not in stock, so they'll be here.
They'll be like late
for
in the
Christmas.
year.
Yep.
Okay, these 2 things. So circling back about these that are still available, they are $39.50 for the round hummingbird art. Well, that's
There's
not
2
very
different
much.
styles.
$39.50. Those are coral with a pale aqua blue green color. Sky blue?
Yeah.
Aqua to sky blue. It's
I
maybe
think
a little
sky
more
is
muted.
fair. It looks like the sky today, a little hazy.
Hazy sky.
Yes.
Hazy sky blue.
Kathy said the books might look good with the bird picture. I agree.
Oh, yeah, that same vintage vibe. Let's see.
Pat loves the colors and the art.
Books,
Cindy asked, what would those birds look like with the black-like books?
Yes, you're right. So vintage and vintage. Let's show them
Very
with those.
pretty.
And where did the other set of books go?
I put them.
We had the other set because they're kind of a
here they
different
are.
colorway. Then if you throw them all together on the table, so we've got olive and linen-y color.
So you have a cream green set or the black cream set.
So black frames probably looks good with the black books. And then the other thought was, how is the other black bird picture? Blue, black, something. What is the color of this? This also. Yes, you're right. You're always right. You guys have good eyes and good decorating instincts. You do. That's why you're hanging out with us,
Hey,
right?
thank you for your orders, you guys. Thank you, Janelle and Fern. Thank you, Lois and Leah. Thank you, Linda and Julie. We always appreciate it.
Well,
I'm
very
always
good.
happy to see the names flying by and all the first-time orders. So if you haven't shared with a friend, did you know that you can actually earn petal points for
Oh, that's
sharing?
right. I forgot.
With your friends. If you go to the rewards program on our website, click on that, what is it, the crown icon in the bottom corner
That's
of your
true.
screen. There is a button that says ways to earn.
Should we do grand finale with those or this?
Whatever I would maybe save those for like you said. I would.
Did we get the tapers in here?
No, you have one. It looks like. So then the other one. Maybe it broke. I think I dropped it.
Well, I didn't bring a box in. I thought maybe somebody was going to
okay.
go get me a box.
Anyway, pedal
one more
points.
idea.
Hit on, click ways to earn, and it says that you can earn by sharing on Facebook, liking on Facebook, following us on Instagram. There's a few different ways, so kind of fun.
Okay, two versatile pieces. This wreath.
I will have you
That I can
scan it,
scan.
please.
It's a paper wrap wreath with a lot going on here. Look at how much
The wildflower
product.
foliage.
This is very thick, very dense, and it is a combination of fabric and plastic combo. Not quite silicone, it is a plastic uke, but each individual branch has its own stem and shapeable wiring. So very, very wired and full. If you want to put it in your doorway, just keep it out of really direct sun. I think the paper part would fade. But in your house, I have styled it once before like this, but I realized we have this bowl. I don't know if we have any others. The small Fenway tray candle holder. So it comes like this with the little candle holders in it.
We just have the small left.
This is it. Okay. This is kind of one of the things we're going to try to do tomorrow is show you last call items. So this is maybe a preview of what that means. It is one only left. We had more. It is beautiful and versatile. This is one of my favorite ways to style it, but I did want to get one more because this won't go in here without its bottom. I did want to get one more box, but I thought I guess you could use the burgundy.
They had sold out and we just got them in.
So this is the idea that you buy a box of tapers, and if you want to do 3 tapers, this is just display, guys. These have been gone a long time. Don't get excited. We have ivory, this color. But in our live room, we don't have them on or loaded with, that has batteries in it. So the ones we have for sale are ivory. They do light up like this.
Yep, I just realized they had sold out and we just restocked them. So
yes.
that is.
And they
where those
also
exist.
are the same brand, right? I'm not saying this wrong. They go with
Fia,
these.
yep.
So if you buy these candles, the remote that you could have as an option is an option with the pair. So you get a pair in a box for $24.
Yes.
That's a great price.
I know.
It's a really good price. We looked at candles all over market.
We did.
These are very low prices for the quality. You'd have to buy 2 boxes to be able to do 3. And then in your tray, what you could add in would be more succulents. Like this kind of thing is so pretty with the pale pink. You could fill it with some fun aqua blue grass that is beautiful, or clear, like we have this glass product available. I don't know if I want to dump it in there.
I wouldn't.
Pick it all out. But this is a filler if you want to like do something fun in the base. The aqua color would look nice.
Is there a name on the tag there of what it's called?
Of these things?
Yeah.
These say beach glass. Well, that's what it is. It's beach glass. It's not sharp or dangerous, but it is good filler. We knew you would like that. And then your other choices that you could put in the center here would just be like mossy orbs. Depending if Kate feels like getting mossy orbs for me, that looks nice. So I didn't completely pull all the items I needed for this idea, but mixing
like a succulent
succulents,
orb, or
yeah, any of that. Mixing the succulents with the orbs would look really nice to fill this.
dropping stuff.
Because there's plenty of room to put products in here that you might have at home around all of these items and just make a cool display. You might also, in your beachy collection, do you have seashells? Because you could do the beach glass on the bottom, lay some shells in here, which would give you a fun summer vibe. And this set is, you can buy them all separately, but this little bowl, if you have something different you want to put in the middle, it's like a 10-inch bowl. And then it's standing up nicely with its pedestal base at 4 inches tall. So a lot of different things would work around this. If you have something a little smaller, it would work too.
Fun. That was a lot of stuff.
Well, we do like to bring you good ideas every time we do this live. It sounds like tomorrow there's going to be a whole bunch, if it's working for everybody to find these things. The last call live. So then are these items all discounted?
A lot of them are.
A lot of them are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or some of them are just like
some
FYI.
of them are just like, here's the last one. If you'd like it, be aware.
Yes. So last call live is literally what it
Exactly.
sounds like. It just means we have one
We have
left
one of
a
everything.
particular item.
And when we show them to you, only one person's going to get them. But by helping us buy those items, the girls will have more space on their shelves. The girls and Todd. Todd and the girls.
Yep.
They're trying to put these, how many pallets are back there? 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
A lot of new stuff.
Kayla and Tasha are knocking it out today.
There we
so
go.
they're just waiting on me to put in spreadsheets. So it's not
That's
it's
what's
just
happening.
me.
The spreadsheet hold up.
The hold up of
We
the
need more
sheets.
people who like spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate all of you, and I'll be back same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.